from the home of the A's since 1968. It's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Clifford Belcher makes his big league debut right after this. Randall Jefferson gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, that was a little high. Ladies and gentlemen, Lumberjack here, and welcome to episode 2 of the Seattle Mariners franchise mode in MLB 18.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. Played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Well, decent pitch. Too bad I couldn't do anything with it.
What you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
And set up working.
That was a good pitch.
Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing with Matt Ross behind the dish. Big zone.
Yes, my sliders are loaded.
Into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Line to the right side. Bird is there. 2 down.
Unfortunately, it was directly at the right fielder.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Okay, we have the new part.
All right.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutcheon. 1 and 2 down.
Ooh. All right. Nance started playing for a second if you're wondering what that was. So I quickly turned the volume down.
The 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And
oh, come on! Seriously?
In time to end the inning. Stepping in, Solomon Devine. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Whoa!
1 and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. He pulls this one into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
All right, well, we're done pitching.
Jason Hayward now.
Anybody who's watched this channel for a while knows the drill. I will pitch until either...
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make
All right, Hayward. Tie it. Oh, 5-2. All right, anybody who watches the channel knows the drill. I'll pitch till one or two things happen. Either the other side gets a hit, or they score a run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
No.
In now, Clifford Belcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Belcher has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out.
Yeah.
Guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. At first base, Pedro Alvarez, former #2 overall pick at Vanderbilt University. Not known for his glove, big-time power, though. That's why he finds himself in the line.
Hit hard to the right side.
All right, Cano.
Way through for a base hit. So a runner is
Come on, Machado.
out now, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a throw over.
Yeah, we're gonna have to claw our way back in this one. That's fine.
In the inning. The 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
So yeah, I would be on first base if I had taken the last two pitches.
The next 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Line hard. Foul.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's battle.
A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On they get the double play to get him out of the
You're not going to win ball games if you do a lot of that.
Roll it up to get out of the jam. The 3 of us into the box now. At the plate, Kyle Seager, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order.
Folks, I'm going to be honest with you.
Baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Down by 7 runs, I don't really see much point in continuing this episode, to be honest with you. But just for the sake of, it's only a 7-run game. I'll keep going, but if it gets to be a point where we're down like 8, 9 runs, we probably will end this episode early.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Just on, and it's just out of the fact that the odds of us coming back in this game are not very good. I mean, it's possible, but More often than not, if you have a 7-run lead in the third inning, you're going to win the ball game.
Digging in to try it again. Stop.
Play ball. 3, 2, 4, take the base.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Abreu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The next 0-2. Fouled off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In there, the base hit. Throw won't get him.
All right.
Will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher. When you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
And a relay to the plate, and he's going to score with ease, and the throw will be too late.
Boy,
all right, we've cut it down to a 6-run game.
So far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing.
All right, so here goes nothing.
Wind up. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3
Kenna is right there.
Directly to the outfielder.
Problem for the first down. 2 on here with 1 man out.
All right. Although I don't like the fact that we're down by 6 runs. But still, let's see.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Probably should have taken that pitch.
The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vogt gathers, and he makes the throw.
Yeah, should have taken that pitch.
2 down now.
That's what happens when my philosophy on this game is swing and pray.
The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Come on.
The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. We'll get those 2 runs in.
To second now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
All right, well, at least it's down to a 4-run lead.
He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy that works and you didn't finish him off, especially when he drives and runs.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he takes 2 strikes, and that will retire the strike.
I should have taken that pitch.
On 3 hits, no errors in a man.
All right. Oh, you idiot.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in the power hitting first.
Still a 4-run game though.
Now
But
the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side.
well, at least he got over the third baseman. We'll take that.
Boy, this is just a case of a really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets.
Okay.
But even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his...
Oh, right back up the middle. That'll work. That'll work.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, but hit them where they ain't. That's how you play baseball.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. Boy, tough to
See,
off.
I can't take a pitch.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Still early on it, though.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Goldschmidt.
All right, can we cut it to a 3-run game? Yes, we can.
They close the gap to 3 now.
That is perfect. We can cut it to a 3-run game.
This guy, hey, that's 3 straight singles and a run driven in. Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Oh.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. And that looked catching flush down near the foot or the ankle. No play as the run comes.
Yeah, they weren't going to have a play there.
He's going to be okay on the mound. So coming to the plate, Clifford Belcher still hit.
Well, we've cut it to a 2-run game, so.
He'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a 333 here.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail.
All right.
Invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
Well.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Set.
Come on.
3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Up the middle. Can we make it a 1-run game?
The throw to the plate. But not in time.
Yes, we can.
Took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the shoot.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit.
Oh, and we have chased the pitcher out of the game.
Here's Manny Machado now. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball, stranding the rest of those.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is
all right
to end the inning. So they strike for 3.
Not too bad. We managed to cut the deficit to a run, make it a 1-run game. We were down by 7 at the beginning of the 3rd. So, you know, not bad.
So now it's Mark Turner. It was a walk in his last trip.
Although that doesn't help.
Stepping up to the plate.
All right, now it's a 2-run game.
Just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
All right.
Again, a 1-2. Lifted down the line.
That's going to be an easy play for the outfielder.
And that'll get down.
Really? That dropped in? That's surprising.
With nobody out.
Man, that's
I mean, not Washington crossing the Delaware Turnpike surprising, but it's still surprising.
Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
All right, come on, Rosario, get him in.
Now, Eddie Rosario sent on the ground out to second. He will whip this one over to
Actually, that'll work. We moved the runner over, so that's fine. That's a productive out.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That is fine. That was a productive out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I will admit, though, that was a good curveball. So,
he knows
that was fine.
Run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself.
Okay, that's going to be an E4.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, Dero. That wasn't the greatest of two-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel of this one.
Yeah, he did him a favor, though, Dan. You know what? With 2 strikes on you, you're battling. You're trying to protect all 4
Yeah, that should be an E4.
And his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball pop out of that pitcher's hand.
Yep, it was. E4.
In now, Andrew McCutcheon lifted in the air to right field. Bird on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
All right. Well, we managed to cut the lead back to 1 instead of a 2-run game. So
digging in once again, Jose Abreu.
I'll take that at least.
RBI single in his last at bat. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him.
That was a good pitch, though. Because even if I had taken that, that would have been on the outside corner.
Bounce back. Eric O'Flaherty comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup.
All right.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Okay. Yeah, and it's a 1-run game, so, you know.
Swung on and really
although I'm not helping my cause by swinging at pitches like that.
In a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning.
I should have taken that pitch.
So that was a big out.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Yeah, but right to the second baseman. That does not help whatsoever.
0 for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there tomorrow.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Come on.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
The one thing I don't like about this stadium is how much foul territory there is.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side.
Well, we're running out of innings to tie up the game, but
striding in, Jude
on the plus side, we're only looking at 1 run.
Johnny Saucedo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Manny Machado. He hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here now the 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. Offline throw, but boy, stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It's not looking good for our chances.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out.
All right.
Ready once again, Eddie Rosario.
Well,
he got on top of one.
We were down 7 runs at a point. And coming back from that is very difficult, so
trying to shave that outside.
It won't surprise me if we end up losing this game.
Time to
That's
focus here.
Not going to feel great losing it by a run, but
so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera there.
At least we didn't lose by 7.
Mariners are down.
At least which is good. I shouldn't have swung at that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bird moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley. So that number one. Ready for another shot now.
All right, well, Alex Cobb's going to be on the hook for the loss, and I don't remember who the pitcher was for the Athletics who started this game. So,
as he lays off it for a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Bird.
Oh, well.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu, working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Yeah, but as you can see, that 5-run first inning is what killed us.
1-1. It's a slider that can't catch the outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw.
Because, yeah, we'd be leading 9-5.
Outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
What an unbelievable.
Yeah, but you know what they say, the coulds, the woulds, the shoulds, they'll kill you.
An opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Shoots this one over to first, and that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. And that runner will go no
yeah, they just haven't been able to get Hayward.
Now.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Row, is to get that 1, 2, 3, 9th inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
Yeah.
Not even at 2-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and great job working out of trouble.
Son of a bitch!
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at
I don't like losing very much.
Helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated.
I mean, you can understand it's going to happen, but still, it's, you know, you don't have to like it. But as I said before, that 5-run first inning that Oakland had, that killed our chances. We were done after that inning. I mean, we clawed back to make it a 1-run game, but still, after that first inning, the game was over. For all intents and purposes.
This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And speaking of things that are over, that will draw this episode to a close. As always, I've been Lumberjack. Try and behave yourselves. I'll see you next time, and peace.